flying through 3 countries today: USA, United Kingdom, and Egypt.
As we fly over each country, we're going to be explaining about their government.
Please fasten your seatbelt and follow the rules while on the plane.
Sit tight and enjoy your flight, and thank you for flying with Worldwide Airlines.
As you know, we are taking off in the USA, so I will be talking to you about our government. It is limited.
Limited government is when people have their own rights and people have freedom. Limited power doesn't mean it's strong. It just means the government may have a list of things they may or may not do. Limited government is limited because of the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. Back to our flight attendant.
We respect and obey federal, state, and local laws. We participate in local communities and pay income and taxes honestly. We are also allowed to vote at the age of 18. We respect the rights and beliefs of others. We need to stand up and defend our Constitution. We participate in the democratic process. We need to show when called upon a jury. Staying informed on the issues affecting our government is important role of a citizen. We are proud to defend our country if the need should arise. Thank you for your time in choosing to fly worldwide. We are not flying over the United Kingdom. The government expects loyalty from its citizens in ways that necessarily can't be enforced by law, but which are still duties. Britain citizens are expected to take pride in being and/or from Britain, honor the Queen, and participate in recognized national holidays and activities. Citizens are, however, required to abide laws established by the British government and not plot against its government. The government does not require citizens to vote, but they expect citizens to vote as a civic duty. All British citizens who are at least 18 can vote unless they are in prison. British citizens are required to report for jury when called and attend for as long as it takes to find a verdict. In this case, they have a limited government.
Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. Ram pa pa pam pam, ram pa pa pam pam. Walk like.
What are you guys doing?
We're about to pass over Egypt. Egypt.
Somebody's excited about Egypt.
Somebody's grumpy. Please go back to your seat.
Speaking of grumpy, fine, I'll go back to my seat.
Your seat's that way. I knew that. Anyways, back to Egypt. Egypt's government is unlimited.
Unlimited government means you have unlimited power.
The Waisala Pharaohs were the second most powerful people in the land. Citizens had to pay taxes to support the government. In the New Kingdom, court cases were ruled by local councils of elders called kinbid. Pharaohs would hold court for the top officials and the highest priests. People would approach him and kiss the ground at his feet. They did not have a complicated set of laws. In many cases, the judges were to rule using common sense and an effect to come to an agreement. Thank you. Any questions? Yes.
I have something to say about the citizens.
Okay.
In America, citizens have liberal democracy, which means freedom of expression, freedom of assembly, freedom to campaign, and freedom to debate. Direct democracy means every citizen not conceived of a felony or prohibition of parole or over a certain age is allowed to vote. In the United Kingdom, representative democracy, citizens vote for representatives to make decisions for them in government. Liberal democracy means that they have freedom of thought, freedom of assembly, and civil liberties. Direct democracy is every citizen not in jail over a certain age is forced to register to vote, but they don't have to vote.
Lastly, in Egypt, people are forced to vote in Egyptian elections. If they don't, they have to pay a fine or may be sent to jail. It's called compulsory voting. The Constitution says that people can campaign for election, but the government doesn't actually let the people campaign. Thank you. Does anybody know why government should be limited in its power? Yes? So that it doesn't overrule and become a dictatorship.
Yes, that is exactly why.
In the United States and United Kingdom, you're allowed to vote in the age of 18, and in Egypt, you're forced to vote.
Thank you for watching our skit. The people who were in this skit was myself, Reese,
Ava,
Eurydice.
And Sophie.
thank you.
Thank you for flying worldwide.
Thank you. Thank you.